My name is Haley Hatterley, and for my second career profile, I chose to interview someone who is a Cbrs worker or case manager, and Cbrs stands for Community-Based Rehabilitative Services. I know someone who does this, and so I interviewed him. His name is Mike Anderson, and he works at the Rehabilitative Health Services in Idaho Falls. He mentioned that the working environment, it typically just depends on each company. He was able to set his hours with his clients, and so he works Monday through Friday from 8 to 5. He said that it is a really flexible company to work for, and he typically works in the community, but will occasionally work with the clients at their houses. Mike works on a team that deals a lot with the adults who have some severe mental illness. His clients are chronically and severely mentally ill. A lot of them have schizophrenia or suffer from PTSD, just different illnesses like that. He says that it's a very stressful job for those reasons. He deals a lot with their issues, and it can be really daunting. And he said that he had to learn how to leave his work stress at work and not take it home with him. He says that it's both emotionally and physically draining. He mentioned that he had to deal with some schizophrenics, which is difficult because a lot of them were sexually or physically abused, and so they just open up and tell you everything, and then some days they don't remember. And he said that the burnout in this career is really high. He did mention that he was offered benefits for health insurance and for retirement, but that is all based on what he wants to pay out of his paycheck if he decides to take it or not. Common job tasks is just going to either the assisted living centers where his clients live or to their homes, and just helping them with the daily tasks. A lot of it is learning how to clean and hygiene, and then just dealing with isolation and everything that they've suffered through. He has a master's in this field. You can just get a bachelor's degree in any degree and work in this field. For his company, the starting salary is $16 an hour, and it ranges to between $18 and $25 an hour for the experienced salary, and that's just at his company. It each depends on the different companies that you work for. So some other information is just that the field is continuing to grow. There's a lot of abuse and stuff happening in today's world, and so Cbrs workers are always going to have a job because people will be suffering and having to deal with having to cope with what they've dealt with. That's really all that I have on the Cbrs, so thanks.